This is high school football on News Channel 15 and my15news.com. High school football on News Channel 15, a special sports production of the Wabash Valley College Radio TV Broadcasting Department.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's a hot night, and here comes the train. It's the train yard. Welcome to News Channel 15's coverage of IHSA football Black Diamond Conference play tonight. Fairfield Mules host the Carmel White County Bulldogs. 4-0 Fairfield Mules off to a hot start this season. We're going to see if they can keep that up tonight with a hungry Bulldog squad. Tommy Cook alongside Alan Graham set to bring you all the action. How are you doing tonight?
I am doing fantastic. I am ready for another great night of Friday Night Football here at the train yard.
That's so fitting. Was this planned to have the train drive by?
You know, I don't know, but it was perfect timing. I don't think the timing could have been more perfect.
Well, this is a Fairfield team that likes to truck over everybody. No doubt they've pretty much eliminated anybody that stood in their way, and quite handily as well. Have yet to play Cesar. I believe already defeated El Dorado, however. No, actually they haven't. So it's an exciting team to watch, and Carmel's going to have their hands full tonight.
Yes, they are, and this Fairfield team is fun to watch. And as you mentioned, they haven't played Cesar yet, but I would love to see that game.
Absolutely. As of tonight, Colton Yates is the leading rusher in the Black Diamond Conference, 70 carries for 569 yards for 6 touchdowns. He's a threat anywhere, and he's a threat, I wouldn't just say in the conference, I'd say he's a threat in the class as well. A big guy in the backfield to bring down. He's also the team's leading tackler, so on both sides of the ball, he's pretty fearsome. They also have Wyatt Weinbrecht, Eric Mills, Bryce Northcott. They like to run the ball a lot. Quarterback William Pugsley likes to toss for the long ball. So this is a multi-threaded team, and also a big rushing team is Fairfield. Dylan Heifner with 42 carries, 419 yards, and 4 touchdowns on the season, as well as Lance Jolly, Theron Stewart, and Wyan Gilbreth. No doubt we'll be seeing their names throughout the evening. What are you looking forward to most in this one?
I'm looking forward to a hard-fought contest. Both of these teams have great offense and defensive on both sides of the ball, and I'm excited to see this game, man.
Fairfield is going to walk out to the 50 with armed service members, as well as it looks like law enforcement. So that's a Police Lives Matter flag, I do believe. So
it's that blue line, man.
Yep. Not often you see high school sports and politics mix, but this is probably one of the more positive signs as you see the head official shaking everybody's hand. So they're going to take the coin toss. We have about 4 minutes left until kickoff, so we're going to take about a 2-minute commercial break. And when we come back, we're going to have the action for you here in Fairfield Black Diamond Conference play. It's the Mules, it's the Bulldogs, and it's here on News Channel 15 and the NFHS Network.
It's high school football season, and News Channel 15 is the place to watch our area teams. We'll have tape-delayed replays on News Channel 15 and live streaming coverage online at my15news.com. We'll be covering the Mount Carmel Golden Aces, Olney Tigers, Fairfield Mules, Carmel Bulldogs, Edwards County Lions, Hamilton County Foxes, Run Hill Salukis, and Newton Eagles. The only place to watch local high school football is News Channel 15 and my15news.com. News Channel 15 presents Sports Extra, a weekly look at local and area sports. See it Thursday nights at 6:30 on News Channel 15, also posted to our Facebook page. It's Sports Extra.
Local sports and extracurriculars are vital parts of our community's culture. Students build a stronger work ethic, learn to respect their opponents, and build relationships with teammates and coaches. The community gets to root for the home team, connect with friends and neighbors, and display pride in participants' accomplishments. This is Don Price, President of First National Bank. As your real community bank, we strongly support extracurricular activities offered by our schools, Little League, Youth in Action, and more. And now we hope you enjoy the game.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Matt Gajeski. And welcome back here to the NFHS Network and News Channel 15. Time to bring you the action here between the Fairfield Mules and the Carmel Bulldogs. Tommy Cook and Alan Graham here to bring you the action. Cheyenne Trent also and Aaron Niederhaus working with us tonight. Appreciate them making the journey out here. Hopefully, maybe we have some Aces fans watching as well. It sounds like the Aces versus Washington is having some streaming problems, so glad to have you along with us if that is the case. Glad to have anybody along. It's nice to be back on the network. They haven't asked me to come back. I don't know why.
It's good to have you back, Tommy.
Well, thanks. Mules 4-0 defeated Hamilton County 40-0. All over.
Man.
All over the Foxes. Carmel lost last week 38-14 to El Dorado. Fairfield is the top team, tied with Cesar right now, atop the Black Diamond Conference, both 4-0. Carmile's down there at 2-2. Edwards County is 2-2, I believe, also. So CCR 0-4, as well as Hamilton County, I think, is 0-4 as well. So it's an interesting division right now. We can get more into that later in the evening as we get more scores from the PA announcer. But now it's time for the opening kickoff. Mules are going to kick it off to the Bulldogs. Short, low, and to the far side of the field. Carmile's in wide. And a struggle for the ball. He received it on about the 29-yard line and made it up to the 34.
Initial contact for the Mules, number 62.
There's a lot riding on this game for Carmel. We're not to the playoffs yet, but this could really be a bracket buster,
Yeah,
if I could say it. This could be a big bracket buster, especially with Cesar and El Dorado jockeying for top positions along with Fairfield. Under center is quarterback William Pugsley with a familiar 3 running back set. One goes in motion. He hands it off to number 12. That's Colton Yates, and he's going to get it up to about the 41-yard line.
Yates on the carry for Carmel, brought down.
Nice little run there to start the drive and to start the game.
Gain of 6.
Gain of about 6 there for Colton Yates, leading rusher and tackler, leading rusher in the Black Diamond Conference. Second and 4 now. 40 seconds off the clock here in the first. Hand off again to Yates, and he's going to get the first down. Brought down on about the 47-yard line.
Colton Yates on the carry again for the Bulldogs. Initial contact on the play, number 47, Dylan Hefner.
Officially another gain of 6.
Result of the play is a first down.
So first down for Carmel. I forget what they said the name of it was, but they play for some sort of trophy between these two teams. It sounded like Fairfield was 9-3 since the creation of the trophy, so Carmel wanted to take home the hardware. Not often we get to say that in week 5 of the regular season. And tried to sneak one off to the right there, but it's not going to get much, maybe a couple yards. That's Weinbrecht.
He was just stopped by a host of Mules defensive personnel.
Officially 3. That's going to set up 2nd and 7. This is Carmile's usual attack. Just plugging it away.
Yep.
You think it's going to work? You've had a look at Fairfield's defense.
You know, it very well could, but at the same time, Fairfield's defense has been unstoppable this year, so they might have to adjust to this.
2nd and 7, running around the right side is Colton Yates. He's going to pick up a few yards on this one, brought down by a myriad of mules. Is that how you group those? Is it a herd? I like myriad better.
You know what? That's what we'll go with now, yeah?
They gave the tackle to Lance Jolly, but there's a lot more than that.
He's got about 3 yards to go now.
Pickup of about 4 on that one. He's got 16 on the night. 3rd and 3 now, 9:30 left on the clock, still scoreless in this one, 0-0. Pugsley looking to pass. He's got Colton Yates again. And he's going to pick up the first down. He's dropped at the 35.
That was a nice little pass play. Nothing too deep downfield. He had Colton open midfield and just able to get it off.
Yates officially becomes the 4th person to catch a pass for Carmel with that reception. Also catching passes are, if I can get my notes out, Justin Lamp for 77 yards and a touchdown on the season. Bryce Northcott for 104 and 3. And Tyler Thompson with 47 yards and 1 touchdown. So now running up the left side.
That was Colton Yates.
Colton Yates again. Lordy.
He tried to juke to his left, but got grabbed up around his legs.
Short game by number 5, Lance Jolly. Second down, 9 for the Bulldogs.
You got about 1 on that one. Nothing doing, really.
Yates with 1. 2nd and 9. William Pugsley has been a solid quarterback for the Bulldogs this year. Nothing too flashy. He's batting right at 500, now a little bit over with that reception. 228 yards, 5 touchdowns, and an interception. Carmi's +3 on their turnover. I cursed them. Oh, no. Pugsley drops the ball and make it a +2. That's a fumble recovered by the Mules.
Alex King.
Just some miscommunication there on part of Pugsley, and I want to say that was Colton Yates trying to come back around, and he just couldn't find him. He dropped the ball.
That's a shame because they really looked like they had Fairfield rocking and rolling there. I know it was the opening drive, but that's a lot of progression against this stout defense.
Absolutely.
And now we get to see, and I get to see Fairfield go to work for the first time in the season. Handoff there from Pruitt. A little flip back, and that's going to go up to about the 40. So give him about 4.
This Fairfield offense is nothing to sleep against. It shows on their 4-0 record.
Just over 8 minutes to go. Still scoreless. Pugsley just turned over the ball. And that gives Fairfield the chance to go to work here. Oh, and they got everybody to jump.
Everyone. Line.
That befuddles me because they're literally looking right at it. And it didn't move. So that'll give Fairfield some more yardage. How about it? Give him an extra 5. 2nd and 1 now after the 2nd and 6 botched attempt by the Carmi defense.
Great job on Pruitt getting the whole defensive line to just jump.
Under center now. He's got a 3-back set and a handoff. Trying to just dive for the first down. Might have got it. It was Lance Jolly.
He got 1 on that. He's a yard short.
3rd and 1 now. This could be crucial for establishing momentum in this one.
3rd down and 1 now for the Mules.
It's a still night tonight, about 80 degrees. I would probably wager a little bit less. Kind of humid. Only a 15% chance for precipitation throughout the evening, so we don't think we have to worry about that.
We got clear skies tonight.
Clear skies and not a whole lot of wind. 3rd and 1 now. Pruitt flips it back over to the right side, and I think he might have got it.
Theron Stewart on the carry for the Mules.
Theron Stewart is going to pick up the first.
Results of the play is the first down, Mules.
Picked up a couple. That'll be first down, Mules. .640 left in the first here. Pruitt under center. He's going to snap it, and he hands it off. It's going to get trucked right up the middle, and that'll be good for maybe about 4. That's Hefner.
Gain of 5, 2nd down 5.
Officially gave him 5 on that one, so it's going to be 2nd and 5 now. We talk a lot about Colton Yates' running game. Dylan Hefner's not somebody you want to underestimate either.
No, he's not. He racked up some yards. I can't remember who it was. I think it was when they were taking on CZR.
He's got 438 yards in the season, including tonight. Now 2nd and 5, hiked up the left side.
Dylan Hefner on a carry again.
And he gets it up to the 45. That's only going to be about a gain of 2.
1 officially.
Third and 4 now.
Makes it 3rd down 4 now for the Mules.
Is it surprising to you that the Mules aren't coming strong out of the gate? That's kind of what I anticipated.
I'm not really too surprised with it. They're a team that, once they get a feel for the opposing team, that's when they really start to pick up. But usually about this time is when they kind of start coming alive. They'll pick up gradually some more and more yards as they progress with each play.
That one's going to be close. They dropped him at about the 39, I think. The chain gang is at the 38, and they're going to give it to him. Give him about 5. Inching closer and closer to the red zone and to pay dirt. 1st and 10. They're in Carmel territory at the 41. 3-back set once again. Handoff up the right side. He's met by a lineman, but he's going to shake 1, 2, 3 tackles. 1 dives, misses. He's headed to the right end of the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown!
Man!
41 yards. Lance Jolly with a 41-yard touchdown run. That was fantastic.
That was a great play.
Got stuffed at the line by his own lineman, but managed to stutter step out to the right and shake at least 3 tackles. And now they put up the first points of the night. With 4:56 left in the first, it's 6-0. And they're lining up to go for 2.
This Fairfield offense is very aggressive when it comes to putting points on the board.
Stacked it right, and he's going right, and he's going to be short. No good.
Jackson Kronovich on the carry, brought down.
Jackson Kronovich fails to make the 2-point conversion, but Fairfield is still in the lead in this one with 4 minutes and 56 seconds left. We have a score of 6-0. The Mules are up over the Bulldogs. We're going to take a quick 30-second break, and we'll be right back to bring you the action here on News Channel 15 and on NFHS Network.
At Backyard Markets, located at 522 Market Street in Mount Carmel, there's something for everyone. From antique, vintage, and repurposed goods, Backyard Markets has new, used, and everything in between. Come browse goods from over 30 vendors and join us as we celebrate our 1-year anniversary this September. Don't forget to check out our creamy fudge, coffees, teas, spices, oils, Amish jellies, and jams. And Backyard Markets is the place to shop small this holiday season. Backyard Markets open Tuesday through Friday 10 to 6, Saturday 10 to 5, or visit our Facebook page.
Since 2001, Maple Hill Restorations has been your go-to service to repair and restore your heirloom furniture or newly found treasures. From minor repairs to stripping away the old and making it new again, to caning and weaving, and even custom builds, Beth and Trey offer you their professional expertise and facilities. Located just west of Mount Carmel, they can be found on Facebook or contacted at 618-263-8403 for a free estimate or to schedule an appointment. Maple Hill Restorations, preserving the past, beautifying the present, ensuring the future.
And welcome back to this one here in Fairfield. The Mules are up 6-0 over the Bulldogs. The visiting Carmel White County Bulldogs. Well, we've had a good look now at both teams. Carmel's trying to roll along down here the field. Carmel's not, I don't want to say Carmel's not playing as bad as I thought they would, because they're a good team. They've just had some bad oats to sow, if you will, but Fairfield's letting them get away with a lot.
Yes, they are. This Fairfield defense, it seems really lax tonight.
It's never good to underestimate your opponent, especially when your opponent is Carmel. And fakes the handoff. He's looking for the pass. He's got somebody down deep, but it's overthrown to Justin Lamp. And remember, Lamp has been limping the past this whole series after being brought down on the kickoff. So maybe that had a little bit to do with it. He overthrew it, but Lamp didn't get very much vertical on the jump.
No.
6-0 is the score. Fairfield Mules are up over the Carmel White County Bulldogs 6-0 in this one. 2:27 left to play. Clock is stopped after the incomplete pass. Pugsley up under center. It's 3rd and 8 now. He's going to go for another pass. And looking long, he's got Colton Yates, and he got it!
Man, that was a heck of a catch.
From the 48 to the 28.
Yates brought down on the play by number 10, rookie Gray. Result of the play is a first down, Bulldogs.
So Colton Yates is the leading receiver tonight. He's got 35 yards. He didn't even have a catch before this game. That's fantastic.
He did that in the face of a mule, too.
Yeah. Surprised he didn't get kicked.
Oh, man.
Ouch. Puns. We got him here at News Channel 15. 1st and 10 on the 28-yard line. And Pugsley makes a little shovel pass late. And I believe that's Bryce Northcott who has the ball. He gets trucked hard. Maybe a gain of about 2 or 3. Hard to tell from this vantage point.
Bryce Northcott on the carry. Brought down on the play by number 34.
And they're going to give him 5.
Gain of 5. second down 5.
So 2nd and 5 now, getting closer and closer to the Mules' territory here, or to the red zone, excuse me. Down by 6. Pugsley under center, familiar 3-back set for them. Handoff up the right side. That's Colton Yates, and he's going to get close to the first down marker. Maybe 3 or 4.
Colton Yates on the carry, brought down on the play by number 88, Jaden Lewis. Gain of 4, 3rd down 1 for Carmel.
Officially a gain of 4.
Gonna make it 3rd down and 1.
Getting close.
Officials timeout.
And the officials are going to make a timeout to tell the scoreboard operator to change some of the statistics. Actually, they're going to bring out the chain gain. Fool me once. And they still have about 6 inches to go, it looks like.
Yeah, they still got a little ways to go there.
Yep. So change the 3rd and 1 to a 3rd and half a 1. 3rd and half.
3rd and some inches.
Yeah. 1:09 left to play in the first quarter. Pugsley on 3rd and short here. He's going to hand it off to Weinbrecht. He jukes one, and he's got the first.
The clock is officially under a minute. We're about 50 seconds from being out of this first quarter.
This has flown by.
It has very much so flown by.
Result of the play is a first down, Bulldogs.
So he gets 3. Weinbrecht, that is. Runs of 3-3, 2 and 3 tonight. Do you think he's found his niche there?
Maybe.
Being the 3rd down running back?
Yeah, very well could be. I mean, he's a great little running back.
Absolutely.
He finds open holes where most wouldn't.
On the season so far, 250 yards and 2 touchdowns. And now Pugsley's going to avoid getting wrapped up in the backfield, but he doesn't.
He got leveled.
That's for sure. That was actually Bryson Northcutt.
Brought down on the play by number 88, Jaden Lewis.
That's a loss of 3.
Pugsley got leveled right about the time he pitched it off to
Loss of 3,
Northcutt.
down 13.
And that is going to do it for the forced? How about the first quarter?
I like it.
I'm inventing new numbers as we go along tonight, but you can't invent this number. It's 6-0. The Mules are up over the Carmel White County Bulldogs. We'll be back after 1 minute here on the NFHS Network and News Channel 15.
Here in Southern Illinois, we all know the weather can change in an instant. When severe weather strikes, you can count on the team at News Channel 15 to provide you the latest information to keep you and your family safe. From watches and warnings to storm spotter information with our direct link to the National Weather Service, the team at News Channel 15 is here to give you the most up-to-the-minute severe weather coverage, not only on air but also online and on our Facebook page. News Channel 15, putting Southern Illinois first.
A strong business is backed by strong connections. New Wave Business provides world-class internet, telephone, and TV services that connect you to customers around the corner or around the world. With package internet speeds of up to 100 meg and dedicated fiber-based solutions up to 10 gig. New Wave can keep your operation running at the speed of business. Add phone to your internet bundle for as little as $29.99 a month. Call, browse, or email New Wave Business today.
Carmi has moved in and now back out of the red zone here on the 19-yard line of the Mules. The Mules are up 6-0 in this one. And a fresh quarter up on the board. We're going to have 12 minutes to settle it here in the first half.
It's been a fun first quarter.
It really did flew by. Flow? I was going to say it flew by. Like to try and change the tense of it.
Yeah.
I really need to go back to grammar school or something.
I got you.
2nd and 13 after the tackle for a loss here. They're going to hand it off to Colton Yates, and he's going to get a couple of it back. That's still going to set up a 3rd and about 10, maybe 11.
Initial contact by number 50, Chip Simpson. Also in on the play.
They're going to give him a gain of 0, actually.
No gain. 3rd down, 13.
Yeah, he's on about the 19 or the 18 between the two hashes, so. 11:30 left, 3rd and 13, 19 yards to pay dirt for Pugsley. And he hands it off to Colton Yates. He's found a hole up the middle, and we get a flag in the backfield. This one's coming back. That is a holding call. He immediately signals for holding. So bring him back even further.
Man, not good for this Carmel offense.
Brought down on the play by number
Definitely not what they needed.
penalty flag on the play. Penalty is holding against the Bulldogs.
Carmi's team came into this game with 110 yards and penalties on the season. That's an obscene amount. Only matched in the Black Diamond Conference, I believe, by Cesar Valier. So now, 3rd and 24.
After the penalty, it is 3rd down 24 for the Bulldogs.
Instead of the nice 3rd and 13 that they had. And we're going to get a stoppage of play.
Timeout, Carmel.
And timeout for Carmi. They've already burned 2 timeouts in the first half, so we're going to take a timeout as well here. 30 seconds. It's 6-0. The Fairfield Mules are up over the Carmi White County Bulldogs. Thank you for watching News Channel 15 and the NFHS Network.
For over a century, Mount Carmel Public Utility Company has served Wabash County with safe and reliable energy. And now we're there for you in a whole new way. Introducing our new Smart Hub app. The free app lets you access your account 24 hours a day right from your fingertips. Receive email notifications when a new bill is issued and pay that bill directly online, anywhere, anytime. Access your usage history and more. Download the Smart Hub app today at mtcpu.com. Just another way Mount Carmel Public Utility Company serves our neighbors, families, and friends.
89.1 The Bash is guaranteed to bring you the latest in today's hit alternative, including the classics, 24/7 non-stop, with 50,000 watts of power. Turn those radio dials to 89.1 The Bash for all your music needs.
So Carmi burns their second timeout here on this opening half. 6-0 is the score. Fairfield Mules are up over the Carmi White County Bulldogs. Carmi got within the red zone, and then a tackle for a loss and a big holding penalty have moved them back to the 30.
3rd and 24, Tommy.
We'll see. We'll see how they get out of there. Oh, and they're going Wildcat. It looks like he moves back to the shotgun. 2 wide receivers set out to the right, 1 to the left, and back going in motion. That's Weinbrecht. Pugsley's looking to dump out to his right. He's got Justin Lamp, but that's not going to be anywhere near enough.
No, he's got
That's actually Tyler Thompson.
I think all he got back was that penalty.
Brought down on the play by number 9.
So we'll see if they go for it here on 4th and
15.
Yeah, 4th and 15.
I say maybe just go for the field goal.
They're not a good special teams team, unfortunately. So as much as they would love the 3 points, not too sure that they are going to go for that. And Carmi is going to burn their 3rd timeout already. So that's an interesting development here. 10 minutes and 49 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. In the first half, would you rather? We're going to take a 30-second timeout here. Thank you for watching the NFHS Network and on News Channel 15.
Hello, I'm Carter Leasty, and this is your financial success team at Corporate America Family Credit Union, the only credit union in Mount Carmel. We're non-for-profit and member-owned. You are part owner of the credit union, not just an account number. CAFQ is a full-service financial institution. We offer the same products and services as banks. What CAFQ earns is returned back to our members with lower loan rates and higher savings rates. We want to put more money in your pocket. Start your savings today.
Go Aces!
So, what's your story? Looking for a cost-effective way to begin your college career? One that's close to home? Or are you still unsure of a career direction? Here's the answer. The 4 Illinois Eastern Community Colleges. With 100 certificate and associate degrees in career and technical fields, many online and many transferable. Frontier Community, Lincoln Trail, Olney Central, Wabash Valley. 4 colleges, 1 mission. Let us help write your life story. Check us out online at iecc.edu.
Now Carmi is out of timeouts officially with 10 minutes and 49 seconds left to play in the first half of action here. the Mules, home team, are up over the Bulldogs 6-0. And now a 4th and 15 on Fairfield's 21-yard line. It's a tall task.
It is.
You saw them try and switch it up there on 3rd and 24. They ended up getting 9 out of it after a late move from the pistol over to the shotgun.
4th down and 15. On your feet, Mules.
So 4th and 15. Mules need a stop here.
And
Carmine looking to get flashy.
Go for it.
One tight end to the left, 2 wide receivers to the left as well. He's looking to pass. He's got a dunk. One guy dropped on the 35, loss of 14. And the Mules get the turnover on downs.
Man, that Carmine line just fell apart.
They overloaded on the left side. Fairfield saw that and overloaded on their left side. And that was a big tackle for a loss. Officially a loss of 12 for Pugsley.
Great play by this Fairfield defense.
Officially on the season, here's your stat of the day. I got to do the math. Negative 41 rushing yards on the season for Port William Pugsley.
Oh, man.
That offensive line has just not served him well throughout this year. 10:44 left to play. Fairfield off the 4th down. Loss of possession there. Now running around the right side. That's number 9, Jackson Krinovich.
Jackson Krinovich on the carry. Finally brought down by number 32, Bryce North.
So he moves from the 33 to about the 44. So give him 11.
This Fairfield offensive line is great at giving their running backs the open space they need to get through.
He failed on the 2-point conversion earlier, making the score 6-0, but I'd say that made up for it. Quick, right out of the gate. And now a 3-back set here, and a handoff. I'm not sure where it's at, to be honest. It's at the 50, and that's number 5.
That's
Lance Jolly. Yeah, thank you.
Lance Jolly on the carry, brought down by number 34, Austin Wheeler.
So gain of about 4 for Jolly. Jolly has a 41-yard touchdown run to his credit this evening.
Gain of 5, second down.
So 46 yards in total off of 3 rushes. It's not bad.
Not at all.
2nd and 6 now with under 10 minutes to play in the first half. Running around the left side, that's number 36. That's Reese Lee. And he might get the first. And indeed he will. Spotted at about the 44, 43-yard line.
Brought down on the play by Tyler Thompson. Results of the play is the first down, Mules.
This Fairfield stand is happy about that call.
No doubt.
Happy about the way their boys are playing tonight.
Hefty gain there for Lee. And offsides yet again for the Carmel Bulldogs. Indeed, they're going to call that encroachment, so move them on back.
Fairfield doing a great job of getting this Carmine defense to slip up.
They're definitely finding their holes. They're plugging away, that's for sure. 21 yards and penalties on the Bulldogs tonight. That brings the grand total for 131 on the season. Pruitt under center, and he hands it off. It's going up the left side. That's a big scrum of guys going up there, and that'll be dropped at about the 34. Reese Lee officially dropped for a gain of about 5.
That's going to be a Fairfield first down.
First and 10 in Carmel territory yet again. 39 yards away from pay dirt. 33, excuse me. Under 9 minutes to play in the first half. Carmel has no remaining timeouts. Mules have all 3, so they're really in the driver's seat at this point, barring a turnover of some sort. Some confusion on the Bulldogs' defense, running up the left side. And he gets a gain.
Dylan Hefner on the carry, brought down on the play by number 32, Bryce Northcott.
That's Hefner. Started on the 33, dropped at the 26, so that's going to be a gain of 7. Hard to see numbers and yardages from where we're at. Way up on top, we're in air traffic control. If this was the plane yard, but I don't know what the equivalent is for the train yard. So we'll leave that to the pros, to the conductors, if you will. 8 minutes to go. 2nd and 3. 26 yards from pay dirt. And it's fumbled. Carmi's got the ball. Wow. We jinx everything, don't we? 3 Carmi guys fell on that, so hard to give credit to one guy. Now move their turnover differential back up to +3. It's a happy stat, right where it should be.
A good break for the Carmi Bulldogs. This Fairfield offense was moving closer and closer to put another 6 on the board. And that's just the kind of thing that Carmi needed.
That's the same thing that happened to Pugsley earlier in the night. Pruitt went to hand it off and dropped it pretty much in the same spot, too. Now we see Carmi set to go to work here. 1st and 10. Somebody loses a towel. That's not going to get past the line of scrimmage. Started on the 29. It moved up at the 29, it looks like. So
no gain.
Another no gainer for Colton Yates. That's his 3rd run of 0 on the night. Not bolstering the numbers he's quite used to. Had the same problem last week against a stout El Dorado squad. Only 67 yards on the night. Now running up the right side is Yates again. This one's going to go for a little bit of yardage. He's dropped at about the 34, so give him 5.
He carried Kronovich there for a little ways before finally going down.
And 5 now for the Bulldogs.
They gave him 6 on that one. PA announcer only gave him 5, so we'll give him the extra yard. We'll go 3rd and 4. Under 7 minutes now. Carmi needs a lot, but they don't need to overcome a whole lot. It's 6-0. This one's been a great game.
Yeah, it's been low scoring, but it hasn't been a boring game at all.
No, this has been all defensive for sure. We're glad to have you along for the ride. Pugsley hands it off up the middle. I think that's Weinbrecht.
Yeah, it didn't look like he got much of anything.
And he got up to about the 38, I think, so give him 3. Then he got up to the 36.
They're going to give him 1.
Yeah, they only gave him 1. So 4th and 3 now. This is not the predicament that Pugsley wanted. But this is the miracle team, if you will. Pugsley can pull rabbits out of hats, and you didn't even see the hat. And then all of a sudden he can make the rabbit disappear again. So magic man. And they're going to try and draw him off sides. And now they're actually going to run the play. Running up the right side is somebody, probably Colton Yates. And he didn't get much of anything. Maybe up to the 39, but that's White Weinbrecht.
50, Chip Simpson, assisted on the play by number 88, Jaden Lewis.
It's close. And they're bringing out the chain gain, it looks like. Man, they've been working them to death.
Yeah, I think this is the most I've seen a chain gang work.
This is at least their 3rd time on the field in the first half. It's pretty impressive.
No, that makes for good gameplay because that means, they're getting really close and then getting stopped just shy.
Weinbrecht gets 3. We'll see if he gets the first, too. And it
looks like he may have got it.
It's close.
It is
they got it.
Close.
They got it.
It didn't look like he got much of anything, but that's why we're up here.
He got enough. That's all that matters. So now under 6 minutes now.
This has been a good this Carmi offense has had a good break on this drive.
This is a team that's resilient. Fairfield is just a powerful team. It's hard to stop Fairfield in their explosive offense, but Carmi's just proven to be scrappy and resilient, and that's really what you need in football. 1st and 10 on their own 39, but now moving up to the left side, it looks like Northcott
just trucked over a Fairfield defender like he was nothing.
That's Colton Yates.
Colton Yates on the carry.
Gain of about 4 for Yates.
Brought down on the play by number 64, J.Z. Jeffries Erlini. 2nd down, 7.
5:10 left to play. 6-0 is the score. Mules are up over the Bulldogs, but the Bulldogs are on the charge. They're on the prowl, and so is Colton Yates. He jukes a couple. That's actually Bryce Northcott. I flipped them around the last 2 plays. It's impressive.
Bryce Northcott on the carry.
Only a gain of 1 for Northcott. So that sets up a 3rd and 5. Not what they want to see, but something they can deal with and they've dealt with throughout the whole game. They've gone for it on every 4th down so far.
Yeah, but this Carmel offense is good at those kind of situations.
Yeah, it's only not worked out in their favor once. And that was a big loss. Get the ball right back off of a Fairfield turnover, and here we are now wrapped up in the backfield. What a beautiful run. Or what a beautiful tackle, excuse me. Colton Yates wrapped up for a loss of about 2, it looks like. Give him 1.
Yeah, it looks like they're actually going to punt it away.
Yeah, they are going to punt it, but there's a lot of chatter on this Fairfield sideline to watch what's going to happen. Because knowing Carmi, this is not going to be a punt at all. 4 minutes on the clock exactly. We'll see if they try some funny business here. Only need 6 yards to get a fresh set of downs. And nope, they're not going for it. Bryce Northcott is going to be brought down big time. Deep. Brought down on the 35, loss of 8, loss of possession, and they've just set Fairfield up.
In great field position.
Great field position. That's why you don't tempt the shark in fresh water there.
Right you are.
Freshwater? I don't think there are freshwater sharks. How about saltwater? Open water. There you go.
There you go.
Don't get out. Don't get out on the life raft. Way out in the middle of the ocean. They're going to swallow you up every time.
It was a stretch, but it worked.
It's bold and brazen strategy, but it didn't work. That's the skinny of that one. 3:42 left to play. Mules now with the ball again with a 6-point lead.
And now
pitch. A beautiful pass, and they're in the red zone, or close to it. Jaden Lewis.
He had enough for 2 first downs on that play.
So move him from the 35 to the 17. 18 yards, I think. Isn't that right? We'll find out later. So, tune in later on News Channel 15 to see if Tommy Cook can do math. The answer is no. 3rd and 15. We should just hire a stat guy. That's what it is. Handoff out the right side.
He's got room.
Yep, that was a great block, and he hops that guy. That's a touchdown. He got it. And there goes the train horn.
Man.
Jackson Krenovich for a nice gain there. That was beautiful.
Well, I want to say it was about 17 yards.
I think so. I think they were on the 17.
Doesn't matter. They got 6 more on the board.
12-0 now. Carmel might be sweating a little. I know I am.
Just a little. Well, it is warm. It's actually cooled down a lot out here.
Going for 2 again. And he gets bumped by his own lineman. He has one guy to beat to try and get the points. And again,
nothing doing.
2-point conversion attempt is no good after getting run into by his own center. And so the score is Fairfield 12, Carmi 0. We're going to send it away for about 30 seconds. And when we come back, we'll have the rest of the first half of action here for you on News Channel 15 and the NFHS Network.
Since 2001, Maple Hill Restorations has been your go-to service to repair and restore your heirloom furniture or newly found treasures. From minor repairs to stripping away the old and making it new again, to caning and weaving, and even custom builds, Beth and Trey offer you their professional expertise and facilities. Located just west of Mount Carmel, they can be found on Facebook or contacted at 618-263-8403 for a free estimate or to schedule an appointment. Maple Hill Restorations, preserving the past, beautifying the present, ensuring the future.
Lee here with LIP Motorsports in Mount Carmel. Not only do we sell and detail cars, but we also have a full-service upholstery shop. We do everything from full vehicle interior makeovers, including headliners and seats, to living room and lawn furniture, as well as your ATV, motorcycle, or tractor seats, and your biggest summer toys, boats. We're open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, so come by 830 Poplar Street, Mount Carmel, or call us at 618-262-5436 for an appointment or estimate.
Welcome back to the train yard here. Mules just dumped another one in there. 12-0 is the score over the Carmi White County Bulldogs. Bulldogs have been charging a couple times now, and for whatever reason haven't found the end zone yet. But there's still 3 minutes and 7 seconds left in the first one here as we see the kickoff right up the middle. And now doing a little bit of wiggle worming, trying to run, and he gets it up to about the 45.
It was a good return.
By number 26, LT Logan Trent.
This is pretty good field position to start. And William Pugsley, you know him and his offense really want to taste pay dirt on this one.
Oh, yeah. And this Carmel offense is, they're a solid unit, I mean, this Fairfield defense has not been letting up. I mean, this Fairfield defense has actually been playing kind of lax tonight, but even still, they've been unstoppable against this Carmel offense.
1st and 10 from the 44-yard line, and he's going to be
hard.
wrapped up for no gain, maybe a loss of 1. This has not been the night that Yates wanted to see for sure.
Loss of a yard, 2nd down, 11.
That's his 4th run of the night for 0 or less. See Northcott go out now. He's been pretty quiet tonight as well. Trying to mix quiet and silent there. That didn't work. Quiet? Youch. I need to read a dictionary. 2:20 left to play in the first half of action here. Little motion now. Loads up on the left side, and he's going to go for a pass. Pugsley is looking deep. He has one guy to beat. He rolls out of the pocket. He's going to keep it himself, and he's got a lot of room to work with up the left. He's got the first. He's out at the 39. And he's brought down, but helped up. That didn't look intentional anyway, so that was nice.
Ran over number 52, Tristan Shelton, who was just chilling on the sideline.
He got a little more than he bargained for, I'd say.
He's not even in this game right now.
No.
He's still getting run over.
Took it from the 43 to the 40. That's a gain of 17 for Pugsley. That's going to help in the stats there. He's got 5 yards in the night. That's the first time I've seen him in positive yardage all season long in terms of rushing. Still got quite the hole to dig out of, though. We'll get to that at halftime. Handoff up the middle. That's Northcott, and he gets
wrapped
a little bit.
A host of defenders.
Got to the 38. Clock is ticking away. 2 minutes. They're plugging along, but you got to pick up the pace a little bit.
Northcott on the carry.
Northcott gets 3 on that one officially.
This Carmel offense has had a lot of success through the air in this game, and I think they kind of focused on that and took advantage of that, that situation. I mean, I think they'd be on the board.
Just got to worry about the offensive line doing their job. They've actually been pretty solid tonight in comparison to a couple other games, but we'll see. Minute and a half left to go. And
the flea flicker.
Little flea flicker. He's got Justin Lamp. Man. And he's got it out of bounds at the 10. 27 yards.
The old school flea flicker. I love it.
And Fairfield's going to burn a timeout. We're going to take one as well. This is exciting. I don't know about you, but I'm excited. Fairfield up 12-0. Carmi in the red zone. How's this one going to turn out? First half of action, the rest of it coming your way here after the break.
News Channel 15, putting Southern Illinois first. First on the scene.
Hi, Scott Allen here at March Madness in Peoria.
With the latest information. The best finish in 90 years for Mount Carmel basketball, second place in Class 2A. Kyle Peach from Peoria for News Channel 15. On air. Online, on Facebook, News Channel 15, putting Southern Illinois first.
At New Wave, we're proud to call the communities we serve our home. Our customers tell us having a local office is important to them. That's why we maintain dozens of local offices and employ over 500 skilled employees, all focused on delivering the best customer experience. We don't just connect communities, we connect to our communities, helping support the schools, organizations, and events that support all of us. Thank you for choosing New Wave Communications, your local provider of internet, TV, and phone.
So after a flea flicker and a gain of 16, William Pugsley brings his team to the 11-yard line. The Bulldogs are down by 12 to the Fairfield Mules with 1:25 left on the clock here in the first half. this is the Carmel team that needed to show up. That's for sure.
Absolutely. And they can just keep doing this, you know, for the rest of the game. They're going to be – it's going to be a very, very back-and-forth game.
Carmel's gotten lucky. They've made a couple crucial mistakes, but Fairfield just as easily relenting here, making a couple mistakes of their own, including one fumble. Sharing a fumble apiece are both teams right now. But Carmel's not giving up. And it sounds ridiculous, but they can't.
No, absolutely not.
11 yards from Glory here, putting up 6. Pugsley under center. This will be a bad time for a mistake,
man!
and he's brought down big time.
Wow.
We'll
Deep
see.
in the backfield.
We'll see
oh,
what
man,
they
he's
give him.
hurt.
See if they give him forward progress. He's down at the 26, but he's down as well. And slow to get up, and guess he's okay. Probably just hurt pride a little bit. They're going to give him forward progress at the 19, so that's nice to see. But Fairfield coaches are wanting more, it looks like.
Nice stop by the Fairfield defense there.
Second down, 8.
Loss of 8 for Pugsley. And is he back in at quarterback? I can't see the number.
That's number 2. Yeah, that's William Pugsley.
Actually, I think that's Justin
no,
Lamp. It's Justin
is.
Lamp in at quarterback, and Colton Yates gets the run there. So
missed the second number 2.
And Pugsley, Pugsley's coming back in now. So one snap at quarterback for Justin Lamp, and clock is running down.
Pugsley's probably just a little shaken up. I mean, he was taken down pretty hard.
No gain, third down.
Officially a gain of 0 on that one for Colton Yates. And now Pugsley's looking to pass, and he's got one guy.
Room on the right side to
he's
roll.
going to run up the right side. He's probably not going to get very far. He's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage, it looks like. Maybe not even that far. Clock is stopped, though. That was a good decision to try and run it out of bounds. He's going to be brought down at the 13. It's going to set up about a 4th and 12. 4th and 11 officially.
4th down and 11 now for the Bulldogs.
Gain of 7 for Pugsley.
They've got 12 yards before they hit that pay dirt.
They still need to get a first down here if they don't get a touchdown. Not much room for error in that, but still enough to wreck everything. 17.8 seconds, and Fairfield's going to call their second timeout of the first half. We're going to keep it here, actually. 17.8 seconds, one play, in all realisticness here, all realisticality. This play has to go in.
It has to, otherwise this half is over with Carmel having nothing on the board.
And Fairfield having at least one try at something. And we saw that work out for in Carmel's favor 2 weeks ago against Edwards County. Had about 38 seconds. Instead of just downing the ball, they went for it, and in 2 plays, they covered 40 yards and got a touchdown. Edwards County found out the hard way that Carmel doesn't give up very easily.
No, they're a tough, solid unit, and, you know, it's just this Fairfield team is pretty much the same way. They're a tough, solid unit, and a lot of these guys on Fairfield have been playing together for years. I mean years, which is why I think it really shows that their camaraderie and ability to work together is, I think, milestones ahead of most teams in the conference.
Train yard, better bend but don't break. They need to stop here. 12 yards, 17.8 seconds. Pugsley under center. He's looking to pass. He has 2 men out to his left. He's going to the corner of the end zone. He's got Justin Lamp, and it's up. No, incomplete. Lamp wants the call. He's not going to get the call. And that is a turnover on downs. Only burns 7.8 seconds.
Justin Lamp really wanted that pass interference call, but it looked like a standard play.
I would too.
I mean,
they're going to get a 1st and 10 on Carmel's 12, but one knee should take care of it unless they really want to poke the hornet's nest.
But they're lining up, and I think they are going to take the knee.
They're in kneel formation here, and that indeed will run out the first half of action here in Fairfield as the Mules are up 12-0 over the Carmel Bulldogs. 3 minutes. We'll be back in 3 minutes to give you a halftime update here. So stick around on News Channel 15 if you want to see the rest of the Bulldogs versus Mules action. Thank you for watching on the NFHS Network.
Carl Richland Memorial Hospital in Olney is proud to introduce their new full-time cardiology clinic with board-certified cardiologist Dr. Prim Guy. Residents of southeastern Illinois now have local access to a complete range of state-of-the-art, non-invasive cardiology services, all right here, close to home. To learn more, give us a call. We're just a heartbeat away.
At New Wave, we're proud to call the communities we serve our home. Our customers tell us having a local office is important to them. That's why we maintain dozens of local offices and employ over 500 skilled employees, all focused on delivering the best customer experience. We don't just connect communities, we connect to our communities, helping support the schools, organizations, and events that support all of us. Thank you for choosing New Wave Communications, your local provider of internet, TV, and phone.
And welcome back to this one here in Carmel. Wow. We apparently traveled all the way across the News Channel 15 viewing area to Carmel. We're in Fairfield. The Mules are up 12-0 over the Bulldogs here. Tommy Cook, Alan Graham, happy to be here, along with Cheyenne Trent and Aaron Niederhaus, part of the crew tonight. Thank you for watching on the NFHS Network, and thank you for watching here on News Channel 15. It's been a humdinger of a contest so far. Is that a word? I don't know. I don't really care.
It is now.
It's been a humdinger, that's for sure.
We've invented new words and numbers tonight, so.
Absolutely. So we officially have some stats here for you. I was trying to stall earlier and count them up as we went to the halftime show. I guess I didn't leave myself enough time, but oh well. Here we go. Colton Yates with 29 yards off of 13 carries thus far. Wyatt Weinbrecht with 16 off of 7 carries. Bryce Northcott with 3 off of 3 carries. And William Pugsley with 4 yards off of 4 carries. -12, 17, -8, and 7. The poor guy, he's running a lot. So that's a good to see him work his legs. Rushing on the Fairfield side of the ball, 22 yards tonight for Dylan Heifner. Lance Jolly with 45 yards and a touchdown, 41-yard touchdown run for Mr. Jolly. And Jackson Krenovich with 28 and Reese Lee with 16. Krenovich also has a touchdown to his credit. 1 for 1 tonight is Pruitt for 18 yards to Jaden Lewis. And on the flip side of the ball, actually I didn't tally this one up. Five for 8 officially for Pugsley through the air. 35, 43, 52, 62, 68 yards. There we go. There's my math skills, ladies and gentlemen. Happy to be here. 5 for 8 for 68 yards. Also a fumble for both Pruitt and Pugsley on the night. 12 points is all the Bulldogs have to overcome in this one. So it's going to be an exciting one. We hope that you stick around for the rest of the action here on the NFHS Network. We're getting underway in just a few minutes here, so stick around. We'll be right back.
It's high school football season, and News Channel 15 is the place to watch our area teams. We'll have tape-delayed replays on News Channel 15 and live streaming coverage online at my15news.com. We'll be covering the Mount Carmel Golden Aces, Olney Tigers, Fairfield Mules, Carmel Bulldogs, Edwards County Lions, Hamilton County Foxes, Run Hill Salukis, and Newton Eagles. The only place to watch local high school football is News Channel 15 and my15news.com. News Channel 15, putting Southern Illinois first. First on the scene.
Hi, Scott Allen here at March Madness in Peoria.
With the latest information. the best finish in 90 years for Mount Carmel basketball, second place in Class 2A. Kyle Peach from Peoria for News Channel 15. On air, online, on Facebook, News Channel 15 putting Southern Illinois first.
And we're just about ready to get back underway here in Fairfield. The Mules are up 12-0 over the Bulldogs. Carmel, White County, poised to strike a few times, but to no avail. Now we'll see if they can get it done.
Other scores from around the Black Diamond Conference.
This is an interesting segment here.
Leading CZR 50-0.
Cesar is beating CZR 50-0.
Shades of Edwards County.
Wow.
Fairfield versus CZR.
El Dorado's beating Hamilton County 6-0 at halftime. Wow. I would not have guessed that at all.
Who is your pick on that for Sports Extra?
Definitely El Dorado, and definitely by at least 30 points. By the way, Sports Extra Thursday nights at 7 on News Channel 15. Thank you for the plug there. This week's special was visiting number 1 area team, Red Hill Salukis, on fire. Just beat Newton last week, 4-0, head of the Little Illini Conference, and they're already a favorite to go to the state championship in 1A. So that's fantastic for them. Got to talk to their coach and a couple of their players, and it was a really nice time. Really good group of guys, really hard-working. So they play Blue Ridge tonight. Hopefully that's going okay. The more you know. I don't know about you, but I'm ready for this.
I am ready for a second half of football.
Alex Hunsinger will kick it away from Carmel.
Alex Hunsinger, barring a little Carmi trickery, which is definitely not out of the question, will give this one away to the Mules to start the second half.
And Reese Lee.
5-3-3 is the setup here. And it's going to skirt past him, and that's going to be a touchback.
Looked like he was trying just for a squib kick, but it ended up back behind the end zone. A little bit too much power on it.
He kicked the daylights out of it, that's for sure. So they're going to start on the 20. That would be the Mules.
Fairfield will start first down at 10 on their own 20-yard line.
Hunsinger forgot the T. Good on number 76, Colton Harms, to go get that in harm's way.
The puns just keep coming, don't they?
Yeah. I don't even charge extra for those. I'm really nice. And that, I think, is on Fairfield, actually.
That looked like a false start.
Penalty flag on the play.
And move them on back.
And they knew it, too, from the start.
False start on the Fairfield Mules. So moving back 5. That's their first penalty yards of the night. 5 for them, 21 thus far for the Bulldogs.
First down at 15 now for the Mules.
So now, instead of a 1st and 10 on the 20, go for a 1st and 15 on the 15. It's a tight formation. Running up the left side, he's going to be stuffed for about 1.
Not a whole lot doing on that play. They just stopped super quick.
They're going to give him 2, so make it 2nd and 13 now.
Second down, 13.
It's his 4th run of the night for 47 yards total and a touchdown. Thanks to a 41-yard breakaway for a touchdown. It's not like a broken record. I just said touchdown twice in 2 sentences. 11-20. 12-0 is the score. Mules are up. Now looking to pass is Pruitt. That one gets tipped at the line, and that's going to be incomplete.
Pass intended for number 47, Dylan Hefner. Incomplete.
Dylan Hefner was the intended receiver on that one. Now 3rd and 13. Definitely unfamiliar territory for the Mules thus far. At least in this game.
Right you are. And you can't count them out, though. They are good in these situations just like the Carmel Bulldogs are. We've seen both teams fight out of this situation.
11:16 on the clock is stopped. 2 seconds left on the play clock. They're going to have to burn a timeout. Oh, no, they get it away. That's impressive. And it's intercepted! Intercepted at the 30-yard line! He went for the quick snap and the quick pass, well overthrew his receiver, and Bryce Northcott just got himself a pick. How about that? And beautiful field position now.
Carmel will take over first down and 10 at the Fairfield.
Bryce Northcott. That would have been a gain of 16, and instead it's a pick. 33 yards, and just heard the head coach of the Mules there.
He's not happy.
Justin Townsend, he said, offense, that is ridiculous. Pugsley now looking to reciprocate with a pass of his own. That's going to be a holding call. This is not going to matter. But Colton Yates, nonetheless, gets a mediocre gain of about 6 or so on that one. Maybe 8. That's actually not mediocre at all. I don't know why I said that. It's coming back nonetheless. Yep, he was the one guy Pugsley had to beat was wrapped up by the lineman. So and especially when the official's about 6 feet away from you, you're not going to get away with that one.
No, you're not.
So now move it from the 32 to the 45. It's 15 yards. My.
That is a lot.
Give them 36 yards and penalties on the night. And in a 12-0 game, 36 yards doesn't seem like a whole lot, but it is. Now Pugsley looking to roll out to pass again. Out to the right side, having to make a dive for it is Weinbrecht, I think. It's Bryce Northcott, actually, and it's incomplete.
Pass intended for number 32, Bryce Northcott, incomplete. Second down, 23 now for the Bulldogs.
2nd and 23 now after the penalty. These guys are just repeatedly shooting themselves in the foot. It's not working out in anybody's favor right now. It's a 2-possession game. 3-back set. Pugsley hands it off. Maybe just trying to do damage control.
Nothing.
And no avail. That's a loss of 1, so it's going to be 3rd and 24.
Man.
Yates is not having a good showing tonight.
No, he's not, which is strange because he's a great running back.
Averaging 2 yards a carry tonight.
Loss of a yard, 3rd down, 24 for the Bulldogs.
2 yards a carry on 14 attempts tonight. Pugsley's going to be under center now for 3rd and 24. He's got 2 men out to his right, 1 back, set. And he's actually got 3 guys rolling out now. He's got 1 guy in the backfield looking to tackle. Good blocking this time. Watch out left, watch out right. They both miss. Is he going to get anything away? Is he just going to get tackled? That is a huge loss. He's brought down on his own 35.
Huge loss.
That is a loss of at least 19. You can't do that.
No, you cannot.
He had ample opportunities, 3, 4, to just throw the ball away. And now you go from 3rd and 24 to 4th and 45. They're not pulling a rabbit out of the hat on this one.
Nope, best just to punt it away and try again next time.
Loss of 21. Going negative 17 yards on the night. And the trend continues. Meanwhile, punted away on the field, and that one's going to cross half field, not get much more. Picked up on the 41, and he's going to be wrapped up at about Carmile's 48-yard line. What a disastrous drive. Set up with beautiful field position on the 30-yard line and end up on your own 35 to punt it away. I can't say I've ever seen anything like that in person.
I can't say I have either.
Wow, I'm at a loss for words. 9 minutes and 5 seconds. I mean, am I crazy? He had a couple openings to throw the ball to somebody. He had men all over him in the backfield a couple times and shed him repeatedly. That one's going to be dropped for a loss of about 2.
He had more than enough. He had ample amounts of opportunities to get that ball away, and he wouldn't throw it.
If you're drawing that play up and you're Justin Townsend, that is exactly how you wanted it to go. officially a gain of 0 for Hefner.
Guess Fairfield's defense kind of made up for their offensive mistake they just made.
I wouldn't go that far. That's venturing into unknown territory there. 2 star running backs in the Black Diamond Conference have been mute tonight thus far, referring to Hefner and Colton Yates. Not even 60 yards between them. Meanwhile, number 9, I believe that's Krenovich, runs it up to about the 45.
Jackson Kronovich on the carry, brought down by a host of Carmel defenders. Initial contact.
And he picked up about 4 on that one. He and Lance Jolly. He and Lance Jolly have picked up the slack left behind thus far by Hefner. That sets up 3rd and 6, now under 8 minutes to play in the third. 12-0 is the score. Mules are up. 12-0. But this has just been a comedy of errors thus far in the second half. And a double handoff, and this is going way up the left side. He's got Northcott to beat. He stiffs him, and he's going to be brought down. And late action on the play there. That is not going to go the way of Fairfield.
Reese Lee on the carry, brought down on the play by
Reese Lee moves him from the 35 to about the 16. So pick up a 29 on that one. And they're going to get late action, I think, on Fairfield. So we'll see what that does. If they move that 15 from the spot of the foul. Or if they move, yeah, they moved it.
Penalty is an illegal block in the back against the Mule.
Illegal block.
That's interesting. That could have been a personal foul call. So after the spot of the foul, it's going to be 1st and 10, but they move it from the 17 to the 27. So officially an 18-yard run will go in the books for Reese Lee. Now 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle and brought down.
Lance Jolly on the carry, brought down by number 44, Wyatt Weinberg.
Jolly with a gain of about 1.
No gain, 2nd down, 10.
2nd and 9. Under 7 minutes to play in the third. This is quite the game.
It has been,
I don't know if you noticed. Under center now is Pruitt. He flips it back to somebody going up the right side. I think that's Krenovich.
And he did a good job of following his blockers. That was impressive.
Absolutely. Followed his blocks well, but didn't pick up a whole lot. It's going to set up with 3rd and 5, gain of 4 or so. 6:15 left in the third. Pruitt snaps, quick pass. He's looking right. He's looking end zone. He's got 88, and that is a touchdown, but a flag is thrown.
They're going to give him the touchdown. I want to say that's probably defensive pass interference.
My guess is that, and Jaden Lewis has his 2nd catch of the night.
Man, what a beautiful catch despite the defensive traffic.
And indeed, it was pass interference, but it doesn't matter. Scored the touchdown anyway.
They're going to go for it again.
They're 0 for 2 on 2-point conversions tonight. And a quick pass, and did he catch that one?
No, didn't get it.
Sure looked cool. So the score is 18-0 in favor of the Fairfield Mules over the Carmel Bulldogs. We're going to take a quick 30-second break, and we'll have the rest of the action for you here on News Channel 15 and the NFHS Network.
Since 2001, Maple Hill Restorations has been your go-to service to repair and restore your heirloom furniture or newly found treasures. From minor repairs to stripping away the old and making it new again, to caning and weaving, and even custom builds, Beth and Trey offer you their professional expertise and facilities. Located just west of Mount Carmel, they can be found on Facebook or contacted at 618-263-8403 for a free estimate or to schedule an appointment. Maple Hill Restorations, preserving the past, beautifying the present, ensuring the future.
News Channel 15 presents Sports Extra, a weekly look at local and area sports. See it Thursday nights at 6:30 on News Channel 15, also posted to our Facebook page. It's Sports Extra.
I didn't want to go to community college because it was too small, too limiting.
I wanted a place where I could expand my horizons and gain experiences for a strong future.
Where I could meet people from other places and learn about them.
A college choice that meant a strong start, not huge debt.
Where I would have the support I needed.
Where teachers knew my name and worked with me on a personal level.
And people were ready and available to help me plan my future.
That's why I choose my community college! Yeah!
3:10 left to play here in the third. Handoff up the middle.
Stopped at what looks to be the line.
Just about.
They've had more success running to the outside, and they just keep trying to drive it right up the middle.
Yates for a gain of 1.
Jake Kinney, along with Alex King.
.240 now to play. 18-0 is the score. Mules are up over the Bulldogs, but the Bulldogs again trying to make something happen, but the last few times they've tried to make something happen, it has not gone their way. Huge tackle for a loss on a 4th and long attempt. And now we're going to see Northcott on 3rd and 7 run around the left. He's got a first. 2 flags simultaneously, and this one is coming back.
51. That's Mitchell Nelson. He clipping, I think, is what it is. He pushed him. He pushed Fairfield Mule from behind. That's not allowed.
Carmel is a block in the back is officially the call. Carmel just keeps shooting themselves in the foot. This is not fun to watch for them. But if you're a Mules fan here tonight on the NFHS Network or here in person watching later on the News Channel 15, you're loving this, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
After the penalty, it's 3rd down 14 for the Bulldogs.
Gain or loss of 5 on the penalty there. 20 yards this half in penalties for the Bulldogs. 3rd and 14. It's pie time. That's not a good sign. Ambulance lights are on. Hopefully whoever that is okay. And Pugsley looking to pass now. He's got, he sheds. 1 tackle, 2, 3. And it's not going to matter. He's brought down at his own 45.
He's just hanging on to the ball too long. He's got to find his men open in the back.
Loss of 7.
He's got to get rid of that ball.
Makes it 4th down and 17 yards now for the Bulldogs.
Actually, a loss of 3, not 7, if I could do math. Definitely holding on to the ball way too long. Needs to get it away a lot quicker. The offensive line could help him with that. I mean, it's just Fairfield's penetrative defense, but still ridiculous. He's going to look to pass this time again. He's got Justin Lamp open close to the marker. What a hit! He was He was gored. 48.
That was Justin Miller, I think.
The running of the Bulls is going to give the Mules a 1st down because that was the hit of the night.
Reese Lee and the Mules will take over.
Nope, that was Reese Lee.
At their own 48-yard line.
So Reese Lee gets decent yardage. Or not Reese Lee, excuse me.
He's the one that leveled.
Yeah, Northcott.
Yeah.
He got decent yardage, but to no avail. It's going to give the Mules a fresh set of downs here with 1:15 left to play in the third. Pruitt tries to dump off a quick pass, and it's dumped.
It was tipped at the line of scrimmage.
He's had 3 quick passes tonight. The first one was an interception. The second one was a 17-yard touchdown, and the third one, I guess that's the Goldilocks of situations because didn't go either way. 2nd and 10. You're shaking my head on my analogies. Sometimes they work like that. Sometimes they don't work at all.
And those are the ones we don't talk about.
That's part of it. Yeah, exactly. That's part of the game of trying. 2nd and 10. Quick handoff up the right side. This one's going for a lot.
This is Lance Jolly on the carry.
He's got about 8.
You know, for a small guy, he's carrying some of these bigger guys with him.
Lance Jolly on the carry, brought down. Initial contact, number 22, Justin Lang.
They gave him 7.
Gain of 7, 3rd down, 3.
3rd and 3 now, under a minute to play in the 3rd. Quick smack of the pads there, going up the left side, and that's not going to do it. That's Hefner. Another all-star having a quiet night.
Number 74, Trenton Kittinger on the tackle.
I think the clock might just run out on this one.
It's going to be 4th and 1. I think they're going to go for it.
Oh, they are.
Hefner gets 2. We'll see what happens this time. Running up the right side, he should have it. He keeps driving, still driving.
I think he's got it.
Darren Stewart on the carry.
Clock is stopped with 11 seconds left in the 3rd, and that is going to be a first down by a couple of yards.
They picked up the first before the end of the quarter. Good on Fairfield.
That's definitely a smart strategy move for sure. Pick up a 3 by Hefner. And the clock runs out on this one. It's 18-0. The Fairfield Mules are up over the Carmel Bulldogs. We'll be back in 30 seconds for the rest of the action here. 4th quarter begins on News Channel 15 and the NFHS Network.
At Backyard Markets, located at 522 Market Street in Mount Carmel, there's something for everyone. From antique, vintage, and repurposed goods, Backyard Markets has new, used, and everything in between. Come browse goods from over 30 vendors and join us as we celebrate our 1-year anniversary this September. Don't forget to check out our creamy fudge, coffees, teas, spices, oils, Amish jellies, and jams. And Backyard Markets is the place to shop small this holiday season. Backyard Markets open Tuesday through Friday 10 to 6, Saturday 10 to 5, or visit our Facebook page.
Since 2001, Maple Hill Restorations has been your go-to service to repair and restore your heirloom furniture or newly found treasures. From minor repairs to stripping away the old and making it new again, to caning and weaving, and even custom builds, Beth and Trey offer you their professional expertise and facilities. Located just west of Mount Carmel, they can be found on Facebook or contacted at 618-263-8403 for a free estimate or to schedule an appointment. Maple Hill Restorations, preserving the past, beautifying the present, ensuring the future.
Back to the action here in Fairfield. 12 minutes up on the clock to start the 4th quarter. We're going to need to see a miraculous comeback here from the Bulldogs. They're down by 18 to the Fairfield Mules.
I'd love to see them at least put some points on the board before this one's over.
Definitely deserving of points, but have made some silly mistakes throughout this game. Fumble early.
Mistakes, really. I mean, blocking in the back, a quick fumble early in the game.
Yeah, penalties have killed them.
This is their big one.
Penalties have killed them, but also holding onto the ball way too long in the pocket has been Pugsley's Achilles heel throughout the night. Run up the middle, this one's not going to get a whole lot. Maybe about 5. I always think that they're going to stall out, and then they don't.
Second down, 7.
Actually got 3. This one's going up the left side now. And he's brought down to about the 28. That's going to be a first.
Dylan Hefner on a carry for the
Dylan Hefner's got 8.
There's that name again.
Brought down by Trenton Kittinger.
He was the go-to guy back a couple weeks ago when me and I believe it was Derek were here.
Yep.
Calling CZR versus Fairfield.
Boy, poor
Hefner was the guy to go.
They're going to continue their losing streak tonight. Extend it to a lot.
2 years.
10, 15 games at least.
So, I want to say about
CZR.
16.
Yeah, 15 or 16 games, including tonight's unfortunate loss.
Second down and 8.
We'll see. Gain of 2 there. Jolly Roger up the left side. And this one's going to be good for about 4. It's Lance Jolly, by the way, not Jolly Roger. Dylan Hefner. Oh, Lord.
Makes it 3rd down and 4 now.
Oh, it's all falling apart.
We've been doing good all game, minus the math skills.
Yeah,
and
well,
this is where we're falling apart.
That never happens, so.
There's the misdirection.
And headed up the left side. He's close to the first if he doesn't have it.
Hefner on the carry, brought down by a host of Bulldog defenders.
It might be 4th and short. Hefner again.
It looks like they are going to call it 4th down and about 1.
Just about into the red zone.
I would say probably just a couple inches.
Ten minutes on the clock. Carmine's down by 18. They need to stop right here. Fairfield really, to put the nail in the coffin, they need to drive this one in eventually. And we're going to get a stoppage of play. Timeout is going to go to Fairfield. We're going to take one as well for about 30 seconds here. 18-0 is the score. The Fairfield Mules are up over the Carmel Bulldogs. Stick around for the conclusion of this one on News Channel 15 and the NFHS Network.
For over a century, Mount Carmel Public Utility Company has served Wabash County with safe and reliable energy. And now we're there for you in a whole new way. Introducing our new Smart Hub app. The free app lets you access your account 24 hours a day right from your fingertips. Receive email notifications when a new bill is issued and pay that bill directly online, anywhere, anytime. Access your usage history and more. Download the Smart Hub app today at mtcpu.com. Just another way Mount Carmel Public Utility Company serves our neighbors, families, and friends. Here in Southern Illinois, we all know the weather can change in an instant. When severe weather strikes, you can count on the team at News Channel 15 to provide you the latest information to keep you and your family safe. From watches and warnings to storm spotter information with our direct link to the National Weather Service, the team at News Channel 15 is here to give you the most up-to-the-minute severe weather coverage, not only on air but also online and on our Facebook page. News Channel 15, putting Southern Illinois first.
Our poor production team, I feel so bad for them because they're getting eaten alive by bugs, it sounds like, behind us. So thanks to Cheyenne Trent and Aaron Niederhaus for sticking through this one in the heat and the swarm of locusts. All the plagues of Egypt tonight here in Fairfield. Happy to have you along at the train yard. Tommy Cook and Alan Graham here bringing you the action. It's a 4th and short here. Time to get serious. And they get the first down and then some.
Lance Jolly on the
Lance Jolly.
Results of the plays, the first down, Mule.
Good job, Mules, picking up that first down there.
Jolly's got about 3.
Didn't take much to get it, but, I mean.
It got enough. They were inches away. And now the clock.
What I like about this Fairfield offense is no matter how late in the game it is, they're always aggressive.
Absolutely. Fairfield now looking to pass. Pruitt's got a man open, and it's overthrown. Incomplete.
That was almost a huge play for Fairfield.
2 for 5 on the night is Pruitt with an interception and a touchdown. The clock is 9 minutes and 19 seconds from striking midnight on Carmine's hopes at a big old pumpkin. Handoff up the left side. And it's going to strike early. It looks like, a vicious tackle up around the head. That's going to get them a first down, it looks like. It's going to be really close anyway. Reese Lee gets 9. It's 3rd and 1. Reese Lee is quietly plugging along, having a solid night for himself. So a gain of 9, now 3rd and 1. And somebody's got the ball. And
still going.
And there's a flag down.
3-yard line.
See if Fairfield gets their first penalty of the night. Their second one, excuse me.
Penalty is holding against the
Yep, and holding. So
that's going to come back.
It's unfortunate, but only their second one of the night. Definitely better than Fairfield's or Carmine's pace of a lot.
And not to mention, they're up 18-0.
With 8
Nothing,
minutes.
nil.
8 minutes and 48
0.
seconds.
Yeah.
So instead of a 3rd and 1, now we have a 3rd and 10. 3rd and 11-ish. 10-yard penalty on that one.
3rd down and 10 now for the Mules.
8:40 left to play. Mules hike it on 3rd and 10. And
he throws a stiff arm.
Another flag. We might be going back a little more.
Man.
And again, that's going to be holding against Fairfield. 2 in a row. Man, this keeps up for this much longer. Their first points of the night might be a safety.
You know what? At least it'd be some points, you know? I mean,
18-2 would be an interesting score to bring home to the folks.
Penalty flag on the play, holding against the Mules.
So another 10 yards.
to make it
20 yards.
down.
20 yards in 2 plays.
3rd down and 21. Man.
Yeah, go from a 3rd and 1 to a 3rd and 21. Now on the 31 of Carmel. 8:10 left to play. Handoff up the middle.
Interesting call here.
Yeah, I think that's just damage control at this point, and it's going to be about 4th and 16 for Lance Jolly.
Brought down on the play by number 74, Trenton Kittinger. 5-yard gain.
5 for Jolly.
4th down, 14.
He should be jolly. He's having himself a solid night.
Yeah, that's
4th and 14 and 4th and 18, excuse me, and looks like they're going to go for it. Why not? Pruitt's got a man. Jaden Lewis, and it's overthrown, almost more picked off than anything by Tyler Thompson. So that's a turnover on downs, and now I'm starting to see what the girls mean here. I'm starting to keep thinking it's raindrops, but I keep getting pelted by something flying very fast.
Carmel will take over 1st down at 10.
I've yet to have felt anything. I did, however, have a bug crawl up on my paper, and I kind of swatted them away.
We're having fun.
Yeah, we're always having fun here.
Other than the bugs, getting some looks now. So
well, you know, every place has a few bugs, so
yeah, why not? 7:30 left to play. Carmel now has control of the ball, down by 18. Handoff up the middle. It's Colton Yates. He's brought down by the helmet. Not going to be a call.
Yeah, it wasn't a face mask. So
no, it was a wrap.
Kind of had a almost like a Muay Thai kind of hold on him.
In today's society of head injuries being the big focus of football, you really want to avoid the helmet anyway.
Right.
Gain of 4. So kind of surprising that, especially in high school, that's not oversensitive, but haven't seen a lot of, or if any, calls of aggressive hits to the helmet. And now he needed somebody to hand off to, but nobody was back there.
I think it's going to come back.
For holding.
Pugsley on a carry.
He's lucky that he moved forward, because that penalty would have been declined if he would have been wrapped up. Yep, that is indeed holding. Again, another penalty.
Not good for Carmine's offense at all.
No.
Especially it being 18-0 and 6:47 left in the game.
After the penalty, it is 2nd down.
Is it just me, Tommy, or has this game really flown by tonight?
First half did. Second half's dragging a little bit. Happy to be bringing you the action nonetheless. 30 yards and penalties for Carmine in the second half. I don't even remember what they got in the first half, but it was a lot. Now Pugsley looking to pass. He has one guy to beat in the backfield, and he's going to get wrapped up. He's brought down to the 10.
Another sack.
Loss of 10 for Pugsley.
Man, Maggle.
My goodness. Poor William Pugsley cannot escape the pocket quick enough.
No, he cannot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sacks for Fairfield tonight.
That's that Fairfield defense for you.
He has 24 positive yards and 56 negative yards on the night. For Mr. Pugsley, handoff up the middle. That's Wyatt Weinbrecht just trying to do damage control at this point. Gets it up to the 15. So a gain of 5 for Weinbrecht, but that's going to bring up 4th and 21.
Brought down on play by number 50, Chip Simpson.
I think it's going to bring out the special teams.
Brings up 4th down and 20 for the Bulldogs.
Fourth and 20 now with 5:20 on the clock left to play. And we're going to see a punt, the first punt of the game.
You can't blame them, I mean.
And it's blocked! Blocked at the line and picked up. That's going to give them great field position at the 18-yard line.
They broke through that Carmel line quick.
This Fairfield team is impressive. You cannot give them enough props. Carmile's thrown everything they have at them tonight, and they just keep bringing it back and then some. I feel sorry for any team that has to play them in the Black Diamond Conference for the rest of the season and moving out of the Black Diamond Conference once we get to the postseason.
I have to agree. That was number 64. That's Jeffrey Zerlini.
Nice job for Jay-Z on that one. So 1st and 10 on the 17 of Carmel, and this one is not going to get much of anything. But it really doesn't need to.
No, it doesn't. I mean,
just got to run out the clock at this point.
Yeah.
Officially a gain of 0.
It's neither a gain nor a loss. Just nothing.
Kronovich on that one.
No gain, second down.
Gain of 0. That's his 5th rush of the night. 36 yards for the young man on this fine evening. Handoff up the middle on the inside. And he started in the middle, started getting pushed to the near side of us and brought down. Poor Lance Jolly has just been ragdolled. He got 2 or 3 on that one. Third and a long 7. Under 4 minutes now. Fairfield really just trying to run out the clock. Got an I formation. Actually, an H formation.
There's that misdirection play again, and they're not going to get anything on this one.
Yeah, wrapped up, brought down for about a loss of 1.
Dylan Hefner on a carry initial contact.
And that's Hefner.
But really, at this point, there's no need for them to get anything, really.
4th down and 10.
Other than just run out the clock and send this one on home.
Hefner loses 3. It's 4th and 10. They're on the 17, though. 3:15 left on the clock. Taking their sweet time, as they should. Pruitt now is looking end zone. And another flag. That's going to be holding and an incomplete pass. Yeah, and the official is waving the play off, and that is indeed a holding against Fairfield. It's going to be declined, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
I would say that's a good break for Carmel, but at this point, is it? I mean,
look to put up points, some points. If they end up going into a 5-4 record and need a tiebreaker within the division, they're going to look at how many points they've scored throughout the season. So a big goose egg and the points total at any point in the season is not what they want to see. They're going to fall to 2-3 on the night. Fairfield's going to go up to 5-0. But really, to score anything at this point would really help in the postseason, or in hopes of a postseason. I know Kurt Simon and his men are definitely looking forward to that as we see a handoff here on 1st and 10. 17-yard line is where they're starting from, and they get it up to about the 20.
Wyatt Weinberg on the carry. Brought down by number 46.
Usually the rotation of Yates, Weinbrecht, and Northcott in the backfield works out like magic. But this is a stout Mules defense. I mean, it's been pretty apparent throughout this whole game.
Oh, yeah, I think it shows on their record, really. I mean, they've been able to stop teams from scoring, too much. That way they can get their offense a go-ahead. And this Fairfield defense is just tough.
Pitched in the backfield to Northcott. He's up to the 15. And forward progress is probably going to mark him down at the 15 or 16.
Bryce Northcott.
Or 25, not. I'm back 10 yards somehow. It's on the 24 or the 25.
Well, with all the holding penalties and everything else we've gotten, it's not I can't blame you for being behind a couple of yards. That's been the story all night for Carmel.
Gain of about 4, and we're going to get a stoppage of play, an official timeout. It looks like they're going to swap out the football. So 4 yards for Northcott. He's had a quiet night tonight. He's only has 7 yards on 4 rushes. Through the air has 21 yards on 2 catches. Yates is the only other receiver with 2 catches tonight, and he has 35. Handoff in the backfield. That's wide Weinbrecht, and he's got the first down.
He had some room there.
Under 2 minutes now, in fact, 1:30, and he's dropped at the 35.
Really, at this point, at least just get your guys close enough for easy field goal, maybe. Or even if you can, just put up 6.
The play is a first down, Bulldogs.
21 yards there for Weinbrecht.
Carmel still has all their timeouts.
Actually, 11 yards.
Look to use those wisely.
Running around to the right side is Weinbrecht again.
Tripped him up there, right a couple yards off the line.
Yeah, give him about 2.
Weinbrecht on a carry, tripped up on the play by number 5.
Under a minute now to play.
Would you look for them to go to the air or just keep it on the ground and run the timeout and just kind of go home?
They're probably looking to call this one, so I'd just say they'd run it out. But you never know. As we see the fans start to file here out of the train yard, safe to call this one a victory for Fairfield and an impressive victory tonight over Carmel. Meanwhile, run up the left side, and that's going to be a punch good for about 4.
We're under play clock time now, so probably just going to let the time run out on this one, I would say.
Jaden Reeder with the rush on that one. He's got his only 4 rushing yards of the night, and it looks like they might just be looking to run out the clock here. 10 seconds left. And, yep, that's going to do it.
3.
So the Mules are victorious here tonight and their home turf against a hard-charging but shortcoming Carmel Bulldogs squadron. We're going to take about a 3-minute commercial break, and when we come back, we'll have the post-game wrap for you here on News Channel 15 and the NFHS networks. Thanks for sticking through to the end with us. We really appreciate it. We appreciate you having you along for the ride.
Hello, I'm Carter Leasty, and this is your financial success team at Corporate America Family Credit Union, the only credit union in Mount Carmel. We're non-for-profit and member-owned. You are part owner of the credit union, not just an account number. CAFQ is a full-service financial institution. We offer the same products and services as banks. What CAFQ earns is returned back to our members with lower loan rates and higher savings rates. We want to put more money in your pocket. Start your savings today.
Go Aces!
89.1 The Bash is guaranteed to bring you the latest in today's hit alternative, including the classics, 24/7 non-stop, with 50,000 watts of power. Turn those radio dials to 89.1 The Bash for all your music needs.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the conclusion of this one here in Fairfield. The Mules were all over the Bulldogs tonight. 18-0 is the final score in this one. Really quick, we're going to try and make this one short because our fabulous crew is ready to go home, I think. It's been a long night. But give me some of your thoughts on Fairfield going forward.
Fairfield going forward is going to be a tough team to beat here in the Black Diamond Conference and in the postseason. They're a strong, tough unit. As I said during broadcast, you know, a lot of these guys have been playing together for years and years. I mean, they've been playing together for a long time, so they know how to work together cohesively as a unit. And I think that's one of the deciding factors in them being victorious and having a 5-0 season?
5-0 for them. The Bulldogs now fall to 2-3. We'll get your thoughts on the Carmel Bulldogs here coming up here in just a second, but I want to run through the statistics for you. The final stats of the game tonight. Colton Yates, the leading rusher in the Black Diamond Conference, only comes away with 32 yards on 18 carries on the night. Wyatt Weinbrecht with 47 yards, 7 yards for Bryce Northcott, negative 40 yards for poor William Pugsley, and Jadon Reeder comes away with 4 yards. Through the air tonight, Pugsley was 7 for 11 with 88 yards, no interceptions, but 1 fumble. Yates with 35 yards, Wyatt Weinbrecht with 7, Tyler Thompson with 9, Justin Lamp with 16, and Bryce Northcott on 2 catches with 21 yards. Flipping quickly over to the Fairfield Mules, another good rusher in the Black Diamond Conference is Dylan Heifner. He comes away with 43 yards on the night on 12 carries. 88 yards for Lance Jolly with a touchdown, and also Jackson Krenovich, 36 yards and a touchdown on him. Quarterback Alex Pruitt, 2 for 7 with a touchdown and an interception on the night. So Carmel really needed to put up some points here late if they wanted to have a good look at the playoffs. Their tough teams are out of the way.
Yeah.
They lost to Cesar week 1, they lost to El Dorado last week, and they lost to Fairfield this week. Their big 3 challenges are out of the way now. Do you think if they plug away at some of the lesser teams in the Black Diamond Conference, do you think they have a chance?
You can always say they have a chance. I mean, like you said, the tough teams are out of the way. And, as you mentioned, plugging away at these weaker teams. I hate to say weaker.
Yeah, because it's high school football, you never know.
Yeah, in high school football, anything can happen. That's what makes it great. And so I think they do have a chance at playoffs. They are a tough team. I was very surprised by the outcome tonight. I thought it was going to be a lot tighter game. I thought it was going to be a more back-and-forth contest than it was. Carmel did good tonight. They had some open opportunities that they took up on, and they couldn't put anything on the board.
No.
And I think that goes to show how good Fairfield's defense actually is. And so I don't blame Carmel for their loss. I think they worked well. I had small rookie mistakes, a lot of penalties, holding. There was an illegal block at one point, illegal shifts, stuff like that. Just basic things that they think
not being able to roll out of the pocket.
Yeah. William Pugsley holding on to the ball just a little too long and not being able to get it off to a man or just to toss it away even to prevent the loss of yards. But I think just go back into practice throughout the week and, work on some fundamentals maybe, just kind of the basics, and then, just come in next week ready to play some ball.
Absolutely, and we'll have that action for you here next week on News Channel 15. Not sure about the NFHS networks, but we thank you for coming along on the ride tonight. Fairfield walks away with the Rotary Trophy. They're 10-3 since its inception in 2005, beating the Carmel Bulldogs tonight 18-0, the final here from Fairfield. For everybody here from News Channel 15 and the NFHS network, for Alan Graham, for Cheyenne Trent, and for Aaron Niederhaus, we want to say, until we meet again, thanks for coming along, and we hope you have a good night.
News Channel 15 presents Sports Extra, a weekly look at local and area sports. See it Thursday nights at 6:30 on News Channel 15, also posted to our Facebook page. It's Sports Extra. News Channel 15, putting Southern Illinois first. First on the scene.
Hi, Scott Allen here at March Madness in Peoria.
With the latest information. The best finish in 90 years for Mount Carmel basketball, second place in Class 2A. Kyle Peach from Peoria for News Channel 15. On air. Online. On Facebook. News Channel 15, putting Southern Illinois first.